from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes. Romeo, save me. They're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's real. Don't be afraid. We'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story. Baby, just say yes. Oh, oh, oh. I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading when I met you on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come as this. In my head, I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talked to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. 'Cause I can't help falling in love, falling in love. I keep falling in love with you.
Beautiful. Everybody, please take your seats. I'd like to welcome you here today for this very joyous and special occasion. A marriage that brings this world a little closer. One that makes this world a better place. It's the symbol of compassion, acceptance, and hope. Not everyone was able to be here with us, with the Salim family and the Eck family, but that's because of basically time. Time to accept, time to travel, time to schedule. It's only time. The time that I've spent with these two young men and women, they're very special people and a very special symbol for what we need more in life today. We shared some discussions, Farrah and I did, about diplomacy and about statecraft and about the responsibilities of humans in this world, and it makes us extra special. And I would share with you, I've served with Muslims and Americans abroad, and in times of peace and times of suffering and times of happiness and hope, we prayed, and we prayed to the same God. And as soldiers, this is our way, and many more to come. I'd share one passage that God does not forbid you to be kind and equitable to those who have neither fought against your faith or not driven you out of your home. In fact, God loves the equitable. It's a passage from the Quran. So I will tell you that this is a great day, and let's enjoy it. So at this time, what I'd like to ask is Dan's grandmother to come up.
I urge you, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God, your spiritual worship. Do not conform yourselves to this age, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and pleasing and perfect. Let love be sincere, hate what is evil, hold on to what is good, love one another with mutual affection. Anticipate one another in showing honor. Do not grow slack in zeal. Be fervent in spirit. Serve the Lord. Rejoice in hope. Endure in affliction. Persevere in prayer. Contribute to the needs of the holy ones. Exercise hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse them. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Weep with those who weep. Have the same regard for one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Do not be wise in your own estimation. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be concerned for what is noble in the sight of all. If possible, on your part, live in peace with all. The word of the Lord.
Thank you, Nancy. What I'd add is in Isaiah 64:8, we are the clay, and you are the potter. We are the work of your hands. And so that advice is that let your life experience draw you closer together as you go through this. At this time, let's please have Shamsa Saeed, Farah's cousin, to come out and offer a special Muslim prayer.
I'm going to recite a verse from the Quran, and then I'm going to translate it so all of you can understand. This is taken from the Surah Rum. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُمْ مِنْ أَنْفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يفكرون. The translation: and of his signs is that he created for you from yourselves mates that you may find tranquility in them. And he placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in that are the signs for a people who give thought. And of his sign is the creation of the heaven and the earth, and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Indeed, in that are the signs for those with knowledge and with love.
There are three things that will endure. It'll be faith, hope, and love. And the greatest one of these is love. And you can always work things out once you always have it. Let's please have Dutch Grove come up with also a very special poem.
An uncommon love. Dan Farrell. May you have the love only two can know. May you go where only two as one may go. May the sun rise and set in your bonded hearts, and the moon never find you too far apart. May you cherish each other's dreams as your own, and turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. May you brave life's mountains and miles together. May there be no storm your love cannot weather. May you be lovers and allies and friends. May your soul's conversation never end. May you capture on earth what's in heaven above. May your hearts know the rapture of an uncommon love.
Thank you, Dutch. And I won't pull out a quote for this poem because if you participated in the Mendy last night, it isn't as uncommon of an event that you would ever have dreamed up. And it was inspiring for those that were there, know exactly what I'm talking about. I slept peaceful in knowing that if this group here can do this, anybody can. And so it was a wonderful experience, very uncommon. And I think it takes a family to get that done. And when we talk about the family, we're going to talk a little bit about the unity sand pouring. Unity implies togetherness, so what I will need to have is if I could have Barbara and Kim, if you could come up as well and help with this ceremony.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning. No kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose and win it, could I give you all of me? You give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. World is beating you down. I'm around through every mode. You're my downfall. You're my muse. My worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. Can't stop singing. It's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose and win it, but I give you all of me. You give me all of you. Oh, give me all of you. Oh, cards on my table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all, though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose and win it, but I give you all of me. You give me all of you. I give you all of me. You give me all of you. Oh.
As you hold hands, look at them. They're a gift. They are both for you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that you hold yours in your wedding day, as you promise to love each other day, tomorrow and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes your way. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will give you support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through the difficult times. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that will lift your chin and brush your cheek as they raise your face to look into eyes that are filled with overwhelming love for you. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with such a touch. At this time, Dan and Farah have written their vows for each other. And I think they're going to share them with us as well today. So Dan?
To always show you respect and honor, by virtue of being faithful and honest, by holding myself to the principles of integrity and humility, and never defacing our love with pride or ignorance. I vow to always provide you support without judgment or inferences, but to blindly accept all that you are and will be, and to always serve as an advocate for your hopes and dreams. I vow to cherish you always. Through appreciation and acknowledgement, and yet never losing sight of how your uniqueness makes you wonderful. For this, I am and will always be eternally grateful. I vow to always love you, whether sick or poor, through differences and quarrels, in sharing in our successes and failures, but always recognizing that those experiences can easily be conquered by our virtuous love. Moreover, my solemn vow is to love you fully and completely, without reservation and with a full and true heart. My angel, our love is of the rarest breed, and will be met with challenges and triumphs, but if our love stays, the nourished seed of love can conquer the world.
Top this. I vow to never forget and to appreciate everything that has led me to you. And for those mistakes, for those lessons learned, regrets and choices, I am forever grateful. I vow to try my hardest to understand football and to pay attention when you speak in X's and O's. We are truly a team that will always score a touchdown together. I promise to remember to be silly and to dance and to always, always laugh, even when I don't want to. I vow that every day for the rest of my life, I will love and support you. I promise that together we will embrace and endure our failures, our triumphs, our sorrows, and our joys. You fill the part of me that I have been missing all my life. But most of all, I vow that I will truly, truly love you for all of eternity. Thanks for being here today.
It's appropriate time to kiss the bride.
Wrong hand.
Championship.
Oh,
Goes on that hand.
So at this time, I declare Daniel and Farah husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. How about a round of applause? In the entire world, you are each just one person. Today and forevermore, to one person, you are the entire world, to each other. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise, and let's clap for our very new married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Farah Eck.